Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Curtis to my left and Cian to my right, and we've just drawn 1-1 to Manchester United at Old Trafford. We just had Adam on, a regular fan I speak to. He said we were lucky. Did both of you agree with that? Some of you?
Look, we were lucky. I think, as Adam said, United probably deserved the results. I think credit has to go to Declan Rice for that fantastic tackle, and then David Raya. I think David Raya in particular has shown why we bought him. I think Ramsdale probably wouldn't have made the saves that Raya did there, potentially. We were poor, we were toothless, we weren't clinical. Like, first half we created chances, but we took none. Rice took a well-earned goal, really kind of showed in his performance. He was fantastic today for us, probably the only bright spark, him and Raya. But it shows. January's been a big pain, and this is something the club need to address in the summer. If they don't address it in the summer, it's serious consequences for the club. Like, we're nearly there, but nearly never wins you a race. You know, you need to be clinical in the market. You need to get the players. If you have to go spend 150 million on a player, that is that ilk, that is that end product that we need. You go and do it.
Fair. Let me come to you then, Curtis, as well. A draw. Were we lucky?
I think it was a fair result because I don't think we were particularly great in the first half. We did create a lot, but again, like I've been to a few games now, so we've been there. We've been at Inter Milan away, etc. We're lacking that key forward player to get us over the line because we create a lot and we just struggle when it comes to finishing. And that's quite a big concern because obviously we didn't really have much that we could bring on today. We did see some bright sparks. Obviously, Lewis Skelly put in a shift today. Tierney looked alright when he come on as well, which was quite key. But like going forward.
Are you done with Sterling, the way the manager is?
I think so, it says a lot. I see, like Martinelli, obviously back from injury today, and obviously he got some minutes, which was his vital. So it's going to be interesting. The thing is, obviously, I know we got in the week. Obviously, we got the dead rubber against PSV Eindhoven, and obviously we got Chelsea. But I'm a bit concerned. I'm a bit concerned.
What are you concerned about?
In terms of goal scoring, and are we going to get a result against Chelsea?
Well, that's the question. He's looking at the next Premier League game, saying we're going to get a result against Chelsea. But a lot of fans, to me, when they say there's nothing in the Premier League, what's the point? But then, would you be frustrated if Arsenal started dropping points against these teams and Nottingham Forest, say, who's 4 points I think behind us, catch up to us?
Well, look, at the end of the day, the team needs to do maximum they can. I want to finish in the top two. I want to try and push to close that gap to Liverpool. I know we're not going to win the league, but I'd like to be close to Liverpool, that I can be proud that the team still tried their best. I don't want to just throw in the towel. If we throw in the towel now, there is potential that we could slip and fall down the table. Teams could catch us. Man City lost this weekend. You had obviously other teams drop points, but at the end of the day, I don't care. I want the team. It's a game-by-game basis. I want us to win. I want us to put in the performances. I want us to do well, get players into the form that if we want to push for the Champions League, if we got to do it, we have to win the Champions League now. Realistically, that's the only thing left in our season to be a successful season. Otherwise, if we obviously crash out of that, if it's Madrid or Atletico potentially in the next round, then there's nothing really left for the season, just finishing top four.
Yeah, that's what the problem is. Thank you, Cian. And let me end with you, Curtis, and just ask the fact that, what was the difference there? Why weren't Arsenal at their firing best? We just come back on, it's literally PSV last game, and you can go to the low block, but if you actually look at the performance from Arsenal today, didn't feel great. So why is that? Do you have an answer for that?
I think it might have been a lack of confidence in terms, even though we're coming off a big win, it's kind of like lack of confidence to take shots early. We kind of regressed or reverted back to that type where taking a lot of touches, trying to walk the ball in, and it's not going to work. See, we're without number 9. We're just going to have to go for it. You're going to have to just pull it and try and score.
That's it. Well, listen, thank you both of you, and thank you for watching.